Good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you so much as we continue with the daily dose of the ledger of an aspiring speaker. One day is one day. All right. Many people, they've got some business ideas, or they think they do have business ideas, but most of those business ideas, they've never come to life. And if you ask them why they have never brought their ideas to market, they'll say, oh, we don't have the money. So somebody says, the reason why I am not in business is because I don't have the capital to start. I don't have the capital to buy the raw materials. I don't have the capital to pay my employees. I don't have the capital to buy the equipment, or I don't have the capital to do this and that. That is 100% correct. You will need those things, but it does not necessarily mean you cannot start without funding. It does not mean you need money to start. You can have an idea, and without money you can still bring to market. I recall a few years ago, that was in 2011, 2012, me and 3 friends of mine, we decided to start this company. And when we decided to start the company, it was because I had the skill and I had identified the opportunity, and I knew how to run that organization. So because I knew the market, and I had already started discussing with potential clients, and we were likely to get some big contracts, we decided to buy the machinery. And then we formed a company. We started a company, and let me tell you one thing. You start a company and the funds start trickling in from the other 2 guys. I contributed nothing, 0. I did not contribute a cent. If I'm not mistaken, save for the registration fee. Back then, to register a company with the CIPC, name reservation, I think it was 50 Rand, and then 100 Rands for the actual registration. Because I was the one to register the company, I paid the 50 and the 100 Rands. So all in all, I think my contribution financially was 150. The other guys contributed some money, north of a couple of 1,000, some 6-digit figures, if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day, they were going to contribute north of a 7-digit figure, because to buy the machinery needed some funds, of course. But as for me, I did not need the money to start. What I needed was my resourcefulness, my ideas, and my ability to execute the project. So I sold them a vision, and they bought into the vision. So I sold them a vision, and they bought into the vision. They believed that my vision could be monetized, and then they put in the funds into it. So now, how many of you do have some really brilliant ideas? You are sitting at home with a brilliant idea, you can't bring it to market because you don't have the funds to buy the material, to buy the stock, to rent the premises and all those things. If you are going to wait for the funds to come, you might never start anything, because the most important thing is have a compelling vision, have an idea that the market is yearning for, and once we have those, along the way you can start small but thinking big. You will probably find somebody who is thinking big like you, but they've got the resources and they are going to help you to fulfill your dream or your vision. In the next videos, probably I might tell you of the strategies that you can make as you do the negotiations with some of the people that could fund you. But the fundamental thing for you to do is just have an idea, start with the little that you have, and along the way, yes, you will need the cash, you will need the funds to scale up. But for you to think and start something, you don't need the money, because the resource, the most important resource for you to start, it is the vision, it is the ability to conceptualize something, it is the ability to assess the market and identify a need in the market, and then you start thinking of a solution of addressing that need. So my message to all of you that have been struggling to start your own business, but you do have ideas, if you see your idea not being marketable, or your idea that you have finding or having difficulties to bring it to market, maybe it's a preconceived idea, maybe it's not such a very most of the people that have started some organizations, they have started because there was a defining purpose, there was something that they wanted to do, a major driving force for them to do it, not because they are hungry, not because they want to be rich, but there is a specific purpose that they have to serve humanity, that they need to share with humanity. So if you have an idea, it might mean that your purpose or your why might not be big or strong enough, because if it is strong enough, I'm sure your idea is going to live and see the light. Thank you.